Niacin, long regarded as a classic cholesterol-lowering agent, is being increasingly redefined by emerging cellular research. Once primarily valued for its effects on serum lipids, lowering LDL, triglycerides, and lipoprotein A, while raising HDL, niacin is now stepping into a broader and more biologically nuanced role. This study reframes niacin not merely as a systemic lipid regulator, but as a cellular detoxifier that restores lysosomal and mitochondrial homeostasis in the context of atherosclerosis. Its therapeutic implications now extend far beyond cardiovascular risk reduction into the realms of intracellular resilience, immune regulation, and metabolic health. The key to this reframing lies in niacin's ability to orchestrate intracellular cholesterol trafficking, particularly within macrophages that have engulfed oxidized LDL. In the atherosclerotic setting, cholesterol becomes trapped in lysosomes, organelles central to waste processing and signaling. This trapped cholesterol not only impairs lysosomal function but also sets off a cascade of events that includes inflammasome activation, mitochondrial damage, cell death, and chronic inflammation. Niacin interrupts this cascade at its origin. Through the activation of CD38, niacin promotes the synthesis of NADP, a signaling molecule that triggers calcium release from lysosomes via TRPML1 channels. This calcium signal, in turn, activates LXRA, a master transcriptional regulator of cholesterol efflux proteins such as NPC1, ABCA1, and ABCG1. These proteins facilitate the removal of free cholesterol from lysosomes and its safe export from the cell. As cholesterol is cleared, lysosomal function is preserved, membranes remain intact, enzymes remain compartmentalized, and inflammatory signaling is suppressed. This restoration of lysosomal health has profound downstream benefits. Mitochondria, which are closely linked to lysosomes through calcium and metabolic signaling, show improved function when lysosomal stress is relieved. Niacin thereby indirectly supports mitochondrial bioenergetics, reduces oxidative stress, and protects cells from apoptosis. This dual stabilization of lysosomes and mitochondria is central to maintaining cellular homeostasis under the toxic conditions of lipid overload. What emerges from this mechanistic picture is a fundamentally new way of viewing niacin, not simply as a means of reducing lipid levels in the bloodstream, but as a molecule that detoxifies cells at a suborganellar level. In essence, niacin rescues cells from the inside out. It prevents the buildup of harmful lipids, restores organelle communication, reduces inflammatory cytokine release, such as IL-1S, and protects against a cell death that feeds necrotic core formation in unstable atherosclerotic plaques. This reframing also opens new doors beyond cardiovascular disease. The same mechanisms by which niacin clears lysosomal cholesterol may have relevance in lysosomal storage disorders such as Niemann-Pick type C, where NPC1 dysfunction leads to lipid entrapment. Similarly, mitochondrial dysfunction is a hallmark of neurodegeneration, metabolic syndrome, and aging, conditions in which niacin support for NAD, metabolism, lysosomal calcium signaling, and mitochondrial resilience could provide therapeutic value. In redefining niacin as a cellular detoxifier, this study challenges outdated notions that its utility is limited to raising HDL or complementing statins. Instead, it presents niacin as a master regulator of intracellular equilibrium, capable of correcting the metabolic imbalances that fuel chronic inflammation and tissue degeneration. This deeper understanding not only reinvigorates niacin's clinical relevance, but also underscores the importance of looking beyond serum biomarkers to appreciate the true therapeutic power of micronutrients at the cellular level.